So I was scrolling down my timeline and I seen this video from one of my favorite YouTubers, Moist Critical, and it's about EDP. I guess he's doing it again. So we're gonna watch this together and figure out exactly what's going on. Also, let me know how y'all feel about the whole EDP situation. I'm pretty sure if you're watching this video, you already know what happened with the camera crew, how they pulled up. He was supposed to meet someone underage, which is just crazy that he would even go to the extent to even do that. Now, how I feel about it is what he did was horrible. What he did, it's no excuses. What he did, it's I'm not going. I don't know. I want to say it sucks that he wasn't imprisonated or anything. I'm not gonna say imprisonated because I wouldn't wish jail upon my worst enemy. I promise y'all, jail is a crazy place, especially for people who do stuff like that. But it's crazy that like there was nothing that took place. There was no arrest, no restraining orders, no. You feel me? What is it? Sending the deceased, whatever it is, assisting the deceased. It wasn't nothing. It wasn't anything, and that's just crazy to me. Now, with all these platform situations, I want to say about 2 months ago, I was on TikTok scrolling. Y'all know how random lives just pop up on y'all feed? EDP live popped up on my feed, so I'm like, what the heck? Long story short, they took his account down. Now, how do I feel about them taking all of his social media's accounts? I'm gonna be honest. There's been other streamers, other content creators, other whatever people, social media influencers, whatever you want to consider them. There's been other people who've done stuff like this, but they only get blocked or banned or thrown into the shadow realm from thrown into the shadow realm from their main platform that they're on. For example, if let's just say Ninja did something like this and his main platform was only Twitch, even though he multi-streams, his main platform was only Twitch, then he'll be banned off Twitch, but other platforms like TikTok, YouTube, etc. would still accept him. But I don't know. That's not the situation when it comes to EDP. Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, any and everything has been taken down, which is that's crazy. And then also I heard that he tried to get like jobs or something like that, and then they brought that up, which is a good thing. You shouldn't be doing what you're doing, bro. You a grown man trying to. That is just beyond me. But before we hop into this reaction, man, I go by J, not J or J-Y, but Geai, the one and only. Like goal is 15 likes. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the like button. If you're old to my channel, make sure you hit the like button. If this is your second video, make sure you hit the like button. I appreciate it so much. Y'all don't understand. The likes and comments really help me so much. And if you feel like I'm talking too much and you just want to get straight into the video, you're not really rocking with it, then do me another favor. This is the only way this is going to work. So make sure that you're listening carefully. If you do not like this video, hit the dislike button 2 times and then the like button once to make sure that your dislike activates. All right, let's go and hop straight into this video.
I have sworn multiple times that I would stop talking about Edp445, but just like most people's New Year's resolutions about going to the gym, I'm going to have to break it. Every few months, for the last couple of years, like clockwork, he will try and come back to the internet after his historic fall from grace after being caught in the now infamous cupcake sting operation that outed him as a predator. He'll come back with an almost cartoonish development. He has been on this non-stop wild and wacky roller coaster of crazy, goofy shit that he tries. He's this gift that just keeps on giving with the amount of unbelievable shit he tries. Like an everlasting gobstopper of goofs. I've compared him to the box ghost from Danny Phantom, and I think that is just the most apt comparison. He's just this silly villain that keeps popping up every now and then just for people to
ain't gonna lie, he pop up like every 3 months. Hey, every 3 months, dude come back with like a new account. Ain't gonna lie.
Time of the year where EDP tries to make a claim that he's innocent. And this time, he's saying, actually, it was all acting. He was only pretending to be a pedophile.
Oh,
he
wow.
was method acting as a child molester.
That is horrible.
Of a movie production. I know that sounds unbelievable.
That
sounds like I just
horrible
made that
excuse,
shit up in a game of Mad Libs. But I'm being serious. That is the angle he's trying. he posted an entire breakdown of his defense that this was all a setup, that it was supposed to just be improv acting, but they published it as a real thing and it cost him his whole career. Now, before diving into the fanfic that EDP tries to craft here like he's working on a fucking Tumblr blog, I do want to make it clear that even though the Cupcake Doomsday sting operation was the apocalypse that brought down the world of EDP, it's far from the only instance of him talking inappropriately and sexually with minors. This was just the only one where they actually caught him in video. You know, this was no longer just blurry photos of Sasquatch or rumors. They finally had him on video flirting with and then even going to a physical location to meet someone he believed to be a child. This followed sexually charged conversations as well as inappropriate pictures, including a picture of his poopy in a toilet and actually I make sure to mention that anytime EDP's name comes up because goddamn
that is nasty.
And following all that, he went to the physical location.
Niggas sending shit pics to fucking students and shit.
Actually because his belly was empty.
Send that nigga to the gulag. Fuck that.
Which is why it became known as the Cupcake Incident. But this is just focusing on that video and not any of the other numerous claims and evidence about the way he talked to children and all of that. So let's take it from the top here in the timeline of events. He lays out all the lore, and it dates all the way back to 2019. So he's laying out the goddamn Silmarillion here, preceding the Lord of the Rings events that take place later on. So in 2019, he flew out to Philadelphia for the world premiere of Maybe Next Year, which he was featured in. I suppose this was his acting debut, and that's crucial knowledge here because fast forward to 2021, he received an email from Chet Goldstein, who was the person conducting the investigation.
I'm gonna be honest though, he got his facts, he got his dates, he got his. You feel me?
Reached out to
he got his facts.
How impressed he was with EDP's performance in that documentary, saying that he was impressed.
I doubt it was really
from Maybe Next Year and wanted
a
to
character
give him a
act
shot for a different part in a film that Chet Goldstein was working on.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I know this is kind of like a sidebar and y'all don't be liking when I pause the videos, but first off, this is my channel. If you want to watch it, you can watch it yourself. Second off, I kind of forgot what I was going to say, but don't worry, it's going to come back to me. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. So a lot of people like in this industry of content creation, streaming, whatever it is, like I noticed that they usually play a character or like act a certain way once the camera comes on. And I honestly feel like that's one of my weaknesses, that I just be me. Off camera, on camera, I'm me. I'm the same chill Jay. No cap. And like sometimes I be feeling like maybe when a camera like comes on that I should, you know, turn up and put a little act on, be more, even me entertaining, do this and that. But man, sometimes I just like to come on here and be real with y'all. You feel me? Just be me. I don't know.
So he drops a
I don't know if that's a bad thing or good thing.
That basically just echoes that, saying, hey, you know, your work was fucking amazing. Can't believe you didn't win an Oscar. Would this next production if you're willing to try out for
Nigga said, I can't believe you didn't win an Oscar.
EDP responds, ecstatic to take this role. This was really going to blow up his acting career. He confirms an address with him, that it's a Rite Aid location they're meeting at. Chet Goldstein says that, you know, their cameraman will meet them at the Rite Aid parking lot. And it's going to be a random scene that they're going to act out for 30 to 40 minutes to see if he's fit for filming. He says, the scene we may ask you to act out may seem a bit odd, and I may crack some jokes and be rude in certain parts of the shoot that may seem offensive to you, but keep in mind, we have a protocol of situations we may throw at you to see how you respond and act in helping us determine if you're fit for the part. If selected for the part for the film we're shooting in Bakersville in October, we'll reach out in 7 to 14 business days for our meeting. Please message me back to confirm this date. So this is his bombshell, you know, shocking revelation plot twist moment where you see Chet Goldstein actually was just wanting me to act, you know, improv to make sure I was, you know, up to snuff here with the role that I'd be required to play for his production. I was under the impression this was all part of the acting, which even upon hearing this excuse is one of the most unbelievable things I've ever heard. No, you remember that incident from 2 years ago. Keep in mind, he's just now facing this
chat. This is crazy.
Later. I'm guessing this idea came to him in a dream recently. Was
he in an NDA? Watch, that's gonna be the next excuse. He gonna say, I was in an NDA for 2 years. I couldn't say nothing.
All of that pedophile shit? No, that's just because I was a very good actor. I actually fooled all of you. It was acting. but I was really upset because, I was misled. I was instructed to improv. I had no idea this was going to be the result. But I know what you're thinking, Charles. He posted receipts. He posted emails right
I
there.
ain't thinking
There's
that.
proof.
Nope,
There's
nope,
evidence
nope,
to
nope.
support
All
these
this.
outrageous claims.
One thing I would say on the internet, bro, all this could be Photoshop, fake emails, fake signatures, bro. Come on, y'all. We live on the internet. Or we don't live on the internet. We live in 2023 where the internet's been around for years now. And Photoshop, you got this and that. I'm pretty sure, I'm not going to say a couple of y'all, but it's probably at least one person on here that done alter the email that they got sent to their parents from school talking about missed this day or didn't pass this, that, some grades. You feel me? Like, I don't believe none of this. I'm sorry, I don't. You did what you did, and that's that.
Reality can be
We know the truth. The truth hurts. Ain't that the
I
truth?
say, I do not like those green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam. I am. These are fucking poorly photoshopped emails that he posts.
Wow, that's crazy that I called it,
Photoshop
huh?
or crop it correctly.
Crazy.
Look at Chet Goldstein's name. You can still see some of like the black flakes at the top where Chet Goldstein was pasted on top of whatever this email originally was, and none of it's even centered in the first place. It doesn't even convincingly look like real emails. It is
Damn.
awful. It is
I
terribly
called it.
done.
That is
And,
crazy.
even a step further, I can literally hear EDP's voice in the Chet Goldstein text here. He caps locked respond and act, as if that's supposed to drive the point home, like, no, look, it's real. This is super real because respond and act. That's a key word. I'm going to have to capitalize that one so that way people know that this is key. It's blatantly fake. These aren't real emails. But you know what? I'm always willing to play ball and suspend disbelief. Let's assume that this is real somehow. And the odds of this being even...
I'm gonna be honest. I'm strong on the not guilty until proven. You feel me? I'm strong on that, but he was already proven. He pulled up to the location talking about he pulled up to the location trying to find a kid, looks around, sees a cupcake business and says, "Oh, I was hungry. I just came to get some cupcakes." Nigga, if you hungry, take your ass to fucking McDonald's, Jack in the Box, nigga, Wingstop, nigga, Chipotle, Chick-fil-A. Like, the fuck is a cupcake gonna do for you? Yeah, alright. Yeah, okay, nigga. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, alright.
Real are beyond minuscule, incalculably low odds, but let's assume they are. It still doesn't explain away all of his other repeated behavior with the way he talks to minors or anything like that. And it doesn't even explain away the video itself. There's nothing in there that even like gets corroborated with these emails he releases. Nothing checks out, even still, with the video itself and the claims he's making. He did an interview with like an AI, I guess. I don't really know, but he's doing this interview with like some kind of AI interviewer using some kind of like fucking voice modulator. And the way he explains it is even more silly.
He had his business card attached to the email.
Okay, and that was shortly after the movie, maybe next year or so. You put kind of 2 and 2 together and everything aligned to this actually being an opportunity for you.
Correct, yes.
Okay, so Chet emails you and tells you to meet him at the apartment complex.
Yeah, that is AI. That's crazy.
I'm not understanding.
Well, again, the original meetup spot was at the Rite Aid.
In what fucking solar system would someone be so stupid as to get a random email from someone claiming to be a movie producer who just reached out to you with a cold
to meet at Rite Aid? What?
Fucking performance in this documentary was superb, spectacular stuff. Come meet me at a Rite Aid where I'm going to have you play a child predator. Would you think that that's a good opportunity? So let's assume he didn't know he was
he did.
acting as a
oh man, that's crazy.
The second that they start spitballing this improv at him, like, okay, so all of these chat logs with this child, you're a pedophile. Why would he play along with it? What opportunity did you think this was? How would portraying a child molester be like this golden goose for you? You are already a successful YouTuber with millions of subscribers.
Maybe it's easier for him to act.
To the big time.
Look. Maybe it was easier for him to act that part. That's why. Because he actually do the shit. Maybe that's why. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I was a cold-blooded killer, right? And I got casted to be on How to Get Away with Murder or just do a murder or some shit, I would probably be pretty good at the fucking job. Let's be honest. So shit, I guess he was pretty good at the job of acting what he really is, a fucking pred.
Role
And they ain't talking
you thought you were
Apex.
playing, like the role of method acting a fucking pedophile? That makes no sense. That is inexplicably ridiculous.
You know what I mean? And then the camera guy, Javier, he actually walked me over to the apartment complex. So in the fucking email, it was just, boom, right here at the Rite Aid. And then camera guy is the one who walked me over to the apartment complex. This is the first time I ever seen this fucking apartment complex. You know what I mean?
This does absolutely nothing to help proclaim his innocence here. If it was at the Rite Aid or the apartment complex, it doesn't fucking change anything. The clips he's showing, the Rite Aid only comes in the frame.
Man, I gotta tell y'all something, okay? And this is just in general. This isn't towards just this situation alone. This is for all my men and women out there. If you guys ever get into a sticky situation, now I'm not saying like this. I'm not saying like this shit. If you in this situation, nigga, you're fucked. But look, if you're ever in a sticky situation where you pull up to a spot and it's people recording you or doing something that you don't want done, you know that you guys don't have to go with it, right? You can always get in your car and leave. If there's not an officer trying to restrain you, then it's like restrain or detain. I think it might be detain, the word I was looking for. But if it's not an officer trying to restrain or detain you or, you feel me, question you, then it's like, why are you entering this random person? Why are you doing this? You're doing this at your own will. You're indicting your own self. So that's just a little knowledge for y'all just to take and go forward with it. All right? All right. Boom.
When EDP is leaving after they're talking about calling the cops and everything, that is when he is actually like making his grand getaway from this situation. He starts by going up to the apartment complex and then leaves going out by the Rite Aid.
Do you have any indication on what you're walking into, what type of scene you're going to be acting out?
He didn't tell me shit, basically. You know what I mean? He basically just said, hey, we got some chat logs here. We're going to improv this bitch. Go along with it. I'm just like, all right, cool. So
That shit said breaking news. I'm not reading the rest of that shit because I don't believe it. But y'all see what it said.
Goddamn, how the fuck was I supposed to know that this was a goddamn setup? Like, it's like,
I damn near want to like edit this video and block that shit off. That's under breaking news.
Bullshit. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers is emailing you and shit. It's like anybody in their right fucking mind would have thought that this
would have not met at a Rite Aid.
Every single living, breathing human being on this planet in saying that nobody,
anybody in their right mind would have went to a Rite Aid for a fucking acting shoot.
To just toy around
What?
with this idea. Why the fuck would you even improv this kind of scene? Did you want the role of a pedophile? Did you want
Damn near did.
your acting ability? The follow-up to your magnum opus performance in maybe next year? You wanted to be the
congratulations, you're mainstream. You did it.
This is the dumbest defense ever. And he doesn't even do anything to like somehow explain away everything he says and does in the video itself. None of this explains any of it. And this fucking email screenshots are fake emails to begin with. The whole thing is so stupid. But it is laughable that he is actually trying this with a straight face. Obviously, this is yet again another desperate attempt to prove that he's never been a child predator.
Crazy.
Even though there is overwhelming amounts of evidence, even outside of this big video that came from it, there is still
beyond me
against him. And really, the only reason he never faced jail time is because the investigation was done by YouTubers and not done in collaboration with law enforcement. So he was able to squeak away based on that.
With nothing done.
That has happened a lot.
Numerous times to people.
So it's crazy he's not even in jail, honestly. And he still keeps trying to come back to the internet. Even after all of this time and all of this shit, he still keeps doing ridiculously goofy shit like what you just saw there with trying to say he's not a pedophile. He was only acting. Wild stuff. I just wanted to give a little update here and share that. That's about it. See ya.
That is crazy. That is just
Secondhand embarrassment.
atrocious that he would even do such a thing. And be honest, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had fun reacting to this. Honestly, I had a lot of fun reacting to this. If you guys don't know me or you guys are new, make sure you guys join the what I want to say, the Discord. Everything's in the description. Check me out on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and I stream on Kick. Link will be in the description to my Kick. I'm gonna probably be streaming when you see this video. Then again, I might go out and vlog later today. Also, I have podcasts, I have vlogs, I have a whole bunch of funny videos. I have over 700 other videos that you guys could go watch, enjoy. Let me know. Without further ado, it's been your boy Jay, and I'm out. Peace.